Good morning, students. I'm Harshada More. Welcome you all in the first video lecture of Unit 3 for the subject organizational behavior. We have done with Module 1, Module 2. If anyone is having any difficulties to understand any concepts which are related to Module 1, Module 2, they are free to ask their doubts. So, in today's class, I'm going to start with Module 3 of organizational behavior. Module 3 is all about attitude and perception. So here we will be discussing different aspects which are related to attitude and perception. So what is attitude? So attitude is I'll just read out first definition and then I'll start explaining. So attitude is defined as a learned predisposition to respond in a consistently favorable or unfavorable manner with respect to a given object. That is, attitudes affects behavior at a different level than do values. Okay, so what is attitude? Attitude is a state of mind of an individual towards something, or it includes their likes, their dislikes about any aspects. So that is what attitude. In previous units also, I think I have explained you that what is the difference between attitude and personal. That is, what is the difference between attitude and perception. So perception is what you are thinking about something. It is in your mind, completely it is in your mind. And attitude is that can be identified with the help of your behavior, your interaction, the way you walk, the way you talk. So that is what the attitude means. So it can be a positive attitude or a negative attitude. So next is, what are the different features of attitude? So what are the features of attitude? First is changes with time and situation. Okay, I'll give you example. So now you people are studying in BBA fourth semester, right? So after the 5 years down the line, you people may settle it at your career, and you are a well independent personality. So when you decide, when you people will decide to get together for a reunion, so you will not be having the same kind of a connectivity with all of your friends. So whatever experience they have been gone through, whatever situations they are gone through, they have been gone through, or what they are at a position of, so how much they are earning, their standard of living, these all things are making them a different, making them, influencing them to change. So that is what a attitude. Some of the people are, they are still even they people who used to be very down to earth during their BBA fourth semester, it can be possible that they will be same in same throughout they might be same 5 years down the line. But there can be more chances that people will change. It can be in terms of their behavior, it can be in the form of their the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they interact with you. So that differs. So that is what a time and situation. Next is related to feelings and beliefs of a people. So it is how a person, see, how a person is thinking. So that is that person's attitude will depend on its thinking capacity. See, for example, suppose suddenly if RCU announces the results, RCU announces the examination dates for your final exams, what you will do? You people are not some of the people are not even watching YouTube videos which we are sharing. They are not even ready to study by themselves. They are not ready to send their assignments. They are not ready to write the internals. So we are helpless, right? We can't force anybody. So what they are feeling, so what is there in their mind, what is their inside mind is telling to them, that they are going to follow, right? So like the people, some of the people are only thinking of getting married, so they just want a degree, so they are going to do a formality of writing examination. But some of you people might be ambitious towards your career. They want to become independent, they want to do something in their in their life. So those people will be more focused on studies, and they'll be regular with the regularly attending the classes, they'll be regularly doing their assignments, they'll be responding at WhatsApp group, most important, and they might be clear their doubts related to the topic. So that is what are related to beliefs or feelings. Next is affects one's behavior positively or negatively. As I think I have told you in previous class as well, that the attitude can be positive or negative. See, I have already explained you that the people who are conscious about their studies, they have started watching their YouTube videos, they have started studying, they have already submitted their assignments, so they are a positive attitude kind of a people. But the people who are not even watching YouTube videos, they are not even commenting their registration number, they are in the list of shortage of attendance, and they don't want to send their assignments, they don't want to write their examinations. So those are a negative attitude kind of a people. Next is affects perception. So attitude is something um, that is affecting the perception. So that can be even others' perception. See, how you are behaving, how you are reacting on a particular situation. The people who are around you, they might be observing you. Why this person? See, for example, there are two friends, and one of them is very quiet, one of them is very the person one is very quiet, down to earth, and second one is very rude. If they are talking with each other, and there are many people who are surrounded them, so people may observe them. Okay, so the person who is very polite, down to earth, that person will automatically catch the attraction of other people. But the person who is rude, people will start thinking bad about that person, they will start having a bad thoughts about that person. So that is what it differs. So next is we have next feature is learn through experience. See, as I have already tell you that experience, our last mistake is the best lesson for us. What we have experienced, what mistakes we have done in past, we shouldn't repeat those mistakes. We should learn something from our mistakes. What I can see, you have you will get different varieties of experience in your day to day life. It's not always that everything will happen as per your wish. No. See, some of the people, some of the students don't even want examination, they just want to get past, and that is what a trend right now going on. So but don't please rely on that, that you may not be having exams and all. Please start studying, so that you have enough time to study. So start studying so that later on you will not regret. Okay, so that is what experiences may be unconsciously held. So attitude can be held by a person, so that see, it depends on us. We should able to control what we should have a control on ourselves. That can be the way of talking, the way of behaving. So that is what everything includes. So this aspect we'll study in the next class. This formation, this particular formation of attitude we'll studying in the next class. In today's class I'll be discussing one more part, that is what are the different components of attitude. This is a very important question actually. So it includes cognitive, affective, and behavioral. So what is cognitive? I'll just start explaining. What is cognitive? Always remember, cognitive is everything which is related to your mind. What kind of a knowledge you have about a particular subject or a particular person or a particular situation. For example, the people, I'll give example. Okay, the component of computer anxiety would be based on how much a person knows about computer knowledge. See, suppose you people might be having computer application subject as well, right? So many of you are well versed with using computers, because nowadays technology has been improved a lot, and you people are very used to with the using of the technologies. but too some of the people are not well versed with handling of the technologies. So cognitive is what kind of a computer knowledge you have, whether you have completed your basic course of computer, whether you have completed your tally, whether you have done any C++ course or anything. You have a variety of courses in the form of in the field of computer as well. So cognitive is what knowledge you are having about a particular subject. Okay, so cognitive is all about what knowledge. Okay, so it is about knowledge. So I'll write once again, it's not visible, just gonna, so that you people will able to. So it is all about knowledge. Cognitive is all about knowledge. Next is affective. What is affective? Affective is what you are thinking about it, or it includes your thoughts and your beliefs. See, for example, there are many people who think that most of the time it is the people who belongs to rural background, because I think some people are very some people may not get a chance to use technologies very easily. Some of the people are not aware of it, so that may happen with students. Students may likes and dislikes will also comes under this. So suppose one of the person is very one of the student may be very feel very scary while using the technologies. They might think that something will happen, it will get disturbed, the technology will get disturbed, something will happen, so that kind of prejudice will come in their mind. And some of the people are very they are very excited to use computers, mobile phones, so they are very excited. So that is what all about what we are thinking about a particular concept. Cognitive is the knowledge what we have, affective is what we are thinking, and behavioral is how we are reacting on it. So it is what a reaction, so how we are reacting on that. So behavioral is, suppose I have a thorough knowledge of computers, and even I am more excited to use computers. I'm eager to learn new things from computers. And lastly, behavioral will comes as, if I so that I'm so interested in using computers, I'll be using it daily. So I'm used to with it, and I am just making myself perfect in the field of computer. So that is what three important components of attitude. Okay, please keep in mind this particular example, so that it will be easy for you to explain in a better way. Always remember, whenever a teacher is giving you an example, so that is the why the person is giving you example, so that you will understand that concept in more detail way, and you will be able to write uh, about that concept in your own way also. So that is why the reason. So don't run behind by hearting the things. Try to focus on learning the things or learning the concepts. Okay, so this is all about for enough for today's class. So in today's class, what we have discussed what is attitude, we have discussed features of attitude, and we have discussed components of attitude. So next aspects I'll be continuing in the next class. Thank you.